Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha has warned school heads against misappropriation of funds meant for the construction of CBC classrooms. This story was produced by Wanji Sostin.
Education Cabinet Secretary Professor George Magoha today toured several schools in Kakamega, Bungoma, Trans Nzoia and Nandi counties to inspect the newly constructed CBC classrooms. Addressing the press at the Bungoma DEB Primary School, Magoha warned school principals colluding with the contractors to misappropriate money meant for construction of CBC classrooms, saying they'll be dealt with accordingly.
Going forward, no person should be saying he's spending 1.3 million to construct a classroom. It means that $500,000, that 500,000 shillings is going into his pockets. Today is Saturday, and I'm working. They must also work and ensure that the contractors are paid. I hope that if they are there, they're in the office as we speak, and that I shall get a report at the end of the day as to how many people have been paid.
The leaders who accompanied the Cabinet Secretary urged the Ministry of Education to collaborate with the Constituency Development Fund (CDF) to ensure enough classrooms are constructed to ensure efficiency.
Waziri, you recall I had also requested that you give us support in other schools. We have many big schools here, apart from the number, as one of the largest constituencies, not only in the region, but in Kenya. And with many schools, we have about 200 schools, both primary and secondary, actually more than 200. So CDF alone cannot manage.
Also thank you to the Minister of Education under the leadership of the County Commissioner for that prudent management of resources that has enabled us to come up with these 11 classes in this primary school. Prof, as you have mentioned, as you all know, Bungoma DEB is one of the largest primary schools in the entire country. I think the second largest.
Magoha has at the same time warned school heads against sending students away for school fees, especially candidates.
If you find somebody is keeping a child who is going to do an examination at home, if you are a coward and you don't want to take action, send the name to me. I will order the police to arrest the principal. That's where we have reached. And if we find that the parent is able and is the one who doesn't want to pay, we shall arrest the parent. All this talking of nonsense, it is actually nonsense, because let's respect the children.
That story was produced